Okay. Okay, so I'm doing this live stream so I can. Number one, I'm trying to practice some slimestone. Number two, I'm gonna show a project I've been working on for like the past few days. Like, not really in like, not, let's just say uh, not like, how I say, it's not doing the redstone, but more of like, I spend most of the time trying to build what I need. Like, for anybody wondering what I'm trying to do right now, I'm trying to make a retractor, but I never built one before. So this is gonna be new. Okay. So if this thing moves back. Oh wait. Oh no. Okay, I saw a tutorial, but I don't really remember how it works. So I'm just gonna search that tutorial on YouTube right now. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do for now. Okay, once I find the tutorial, I'll just share it. Like, I'll share screen so you guys at least know what I'm looking at. Okay.
Happy 454, and in this video I'm going to go over how to build large flying machines like this one by using simple and compact connectors like these to attach different sections of the ship. I will also go over several different engine designs that I've created and a few potential.
Okay. Oh, there it is. Attachments. Okay, there it is.
I'm going to go over how to add attachments to your engine. When you're doing this, you want to make sure that no piston is pushing or pulling more than 12 blocks, because if it is, the entire ship will freeze because pistons can't push or pull more than 12 slime blocks. So to add an attachment, I'll add a platform to the bottom, for example. You can do the same mechanism I showed earlier with the sticky piston on the back, and then a small platform behind it. Some of the basic mechanisms I use when I'm building flying machines. These two are just basically this flipped on its side and then flipped over. They all are useful in connecting different sections of ships because they automatically extend when they're pushed, which allows them to keep the blocks that they move the blocks in front of them. Extends the block in front of it forward.
Here's the thing, I understand this part. I just need
these, which are a combination of a non-sticky piston, which is basically this one, with a sticky piston on the back, which allows them to pull the blocks behind them. And if you update that, you'll see it'll pull a block in. Then when it's moved forward, it will automatically extend and automatically pull the blocks behind it as well. I'm going to show you a couple of the engines I've designed. Although these engines may look kind of
Okay, that was
large,
okay.
it's possible. Fastest engines you
Oh
can
my
possibly make,
gosh.
being power
So,
engine. And that allows them to go as fast as I think is possible. And then his video in the description.
okay, this might be
And
slightly useful
this
because I'm
one
not
is
too
pretty easy
good
to see how to make.
engines.
I'll set this one up quick to show you how to make them. Just goes like that.
Oh, okay.
And then this is we can see one of those things we made earlier. And then you have this. And
Okay, so the problem is I'm trying to find out like how to get the back
now I'll
part
go
to like
and show you
follow.
how to add attachments
Just
onto
don't know. Okay,
with
maybe
the
it's here.
sticky piston on the back.
Okay.
And then a small platform behind it, and you could have some other block like diorite if you like diorite. And then I couldn't add another piston on here because it would exceed 12. This piston's only pushing 4 blocks. And like you can even add a sticky piston on the back for another platform and add some more stuff. And this one can have stuff added to it. It's really up to you how you want it to be shaped. And then once I update that, the entire thing will move.
Okay. Okay. I think I understand what you're trying to say. Okay. I mean, not completely, but like I kind of understand. Like I kind of understand what he's trying to say. Okay, who am I kidding? I have no idea. Like, it's a bit confusing. I don't really like know how it works. Okay. I assume I need a piston like here and one here. So I think this should retract it. What just happened? Okay. So if I have, okay, let me just put this here and I grab a piston. I think this should work. Did that, wait, it did retract. Okay, if I remove this, I don't, wait a minute, oh my gosh. Okay, who am I kidding? What is this? I'm trying to make something that can retract it. I'm just not sure how. Okay. Okay, let's get rid of that part. So if I want to like retract this, does it work? Bro, I don't understand how. Bro, this is why I'm not that good in like limestone. Okay. Okay, let's get rid of this first. Okay, so from the video, I think it should look something like this. Okay, wait, I'm trying to like build a reference, like build one, so I kind of understand. I kind of understand like what I'm going for because right now I have no idea what I'm trying to go for. Something like this, I guess. So I assume that every time I place a piston and then put a redstone block here. No, oh my gosh. Bruh. Okay, now it should work. I'm not too sure. Bro, why? Oh, wait. Dang it. Okay, okay. Okay, now I can get it to pull it back a bit. This is such a horrible design, by the way. Okay. Okay, so all I need to remember to do is remember to put this redstone block here and then put. I'm not too sure how to explain it. By the way, how do I tell if anybody's watching? Cause like, here's the thing, they just I think they removed a feature or something. Let me just see. Uh-huh. Um. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So now I got the basics to it, and I'm just gonna add this so, like, I remember what it looks like, kind of. Okay. Now I'm gonna try and make some sort of like tank or war machine. Okay. I don't want to say war machine, but like, yeah. Okay. Uh, how am I going to make this? Okay, what if I try this? Um, I think I'll build the tank first, kind of. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure like what to do. I guess I'll make the wheels first. So a piston can only push up to 16 blocks. I think this should be a decent size. Okay. Gonna add some polish andesite, I guess. Okay, let's try it. That is very, very big for a tank size. So I'm just gonna replace the blocks here. Okay, so this is a bit hard. So think I'm gonna. I don't really know what I'm doing right now. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add like pistons here. No, I'm not adding pistons here. Bro, this is so hard. Hey. Somehow the plane was easier to build, but like. Also, this is a very bad design for a wheel. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, how about I try something easier? So let me make a small, like, TNT launcher, I guess. I'm not too sure. Oh yeah, so wait. So I made a TNT launcher design. It doesn't require TNT tuber, by the way, but it just looks really cool, and I just have to show it. So it works like this. So this is my design of a TNT launcher. Oh wait. So if you want to like fly around and shoot TNT, you can just do this and launches a TNT. I think this is pretty interesting, honestly. Like it's okay. So it's a very compact design. And if anybody's wondering how it works, so let me just replace that redstone with this. So every time okay, okay. Every time a block updates happens to this piston, the piston remember that the it's getting powered by this redstone block because of QC, quasi connectivity. So if you give it a block update, give me a second. Yeah, it will remember that it's being powered. And because this, this part is going to this piston, it will also remember that it's getting powered, so it will push it back. And because this is retracting, okay, wait. Okay, let me just try that again. Okay, so this piston does not remember it's getting powered. It does not know it's getting powered. Okay, so pistons, okay. So let me just say this: if you move like a redstone block on top, something like this. Okay, so if you transfer a redstone block one block above the piston, something like this, and you pass it through here, the piston does not know it's getting powered by this until you give it a block update, which will remind itself that it's getting powered. So it will push it away and then retract because, oh, it's very far away, so it's not getting powered. So basically here, the sticky piston, it does not know it's getting powered. So when I give it a block update, it's going to push it to this piston. And because the redstone block is far away from the sticky piston is going to like retract. So it'll technically tell this piston that it will pull this piston back. And that is count as the block update is updating the piston. So this piston will push this entire thing forward by one block, something like this. Yeah. So, and then if you add this is just to attach a redstone block here. The redstone block is just here to power the TNT, and because it's a block, it will give a block update to the piston. The machine will move, and the slime blocks will push the TNT forward. Yeah. Oh no, I'm trying to do on sleep. Yeah. So this is the smallest design, and I came up with it. Okay. I'm not sure if anybody else came up with it. I'm pretty sure, but I feel like I'm the first one to make it. I'm not too sure. Anyways, here's so yeah. Okay, time to make a tank anyways. Okay, so first up. Okay. maybe like this. Wait a minute, okay. So I just need to count 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I'm gonna have to to cut out these parts and then add a piston here. Okay, maybe I can put this here. And then this. Okay, so what I'm doing here is the wheel, and this should happen. It's too much. Sorry. Okay. Okay, there we go. And then I can just repeat all the steps again. I think I can put this here. Yeah, I think I can put it there. So now it should act like it. I'm not sure. Okay, wait. Let me just put piston here. Okay. So now the piston's gonna be pushing 9 blocks. I think you push 10, right? This will be 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I think this should be possible. Okay, I just have to power this. And now everything should move. Okay, moved. Everything okay. Nice, nice. Okay, so I can keep on expanding the wheel, but I'm not too sure how big I want the tank to be. So this is like a prototype something. I'm not too sure. Okay, and then I'm gonna add. Wait, this is already 12 blocks. So okay. Okay, so I'm gonna put green concrete around here. Okay, maybe not here. Yeah, around here, ish. By the way, I'm not the best builder, so I cannot really like. Dang, my mouse is glitching my head right now. So something like this. I'm not too sure for the base. Also, I need to add like a few more air blocks, so it doesn't accidentally. I don't think I need this part. It's kind of useless. Unless people come underneath and they're gonna see it like a very blank thing. I think it should be fine though. Okay. I think all I need to know is add this part. I think that looks fine. I'm not too sure, bro. It's just like I'm not the best builder in the world. Okay, anyways. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get rid of this bag, replace it with sticky piss. Slime blocks. And then put this here in the redstone block. And just because I want mobs are spawning, okay. Peaceful. Just because I want this, okay. I want this to be in sync, so alright. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So all the way until around this here, it will stop pushing. Okay, so I'm gonna add a piston here, here, and a piston here. Now it will bring this replicate the entire thing on this side. Okay. Where's the slime block? Wait a minute. Okay, I think I can get rid of one block. Bro, which block should it be? Okay, first of all, let me activate the pistons. All right. Okay, so the problem is over here. I want to put like another block here, but over here it's like there's too many blocks. I think. Wait. Oh gosh. Okay. Anyways, as I was saying. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, so it's just nice 12 blocks. So I'm gonna have to get rid of this block in order for it to work. Yeah. Unless you can get rid of that block, then everything should be fine. But still bring it back here. So I think I can get rid of that block, but I don't really want to. So yeah, it's gonna have one gap here, which I think should be fine. Nobody's gonna look at it. I can just cover it up. Kind of. Yeah, nobody's gonna know. Okay, I'm gonna know, so I don't really wanna like. Wasn't looking at chat. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think anybody's gonna notice. Okay. This is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Same thing over here. Gosh, I'm gonna have to get rid of this entire top part because there's no way all the pistons can push it. So if I did everything correctly, I think if I did everything correctly, this should move right after I powered this. Or not. What? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If I get rid of that and it works, I have no nothing to say. It works. It works. What the frick? Oh, of course it doesn't work now. Okay, I'm gonna leave that over there. So okay. Okay, what if I try the new technique? There's no way. Okay, I completely forgot what to do. Okay. So I think if I extend it like this, kind of. Okay, should work. I forgot to add slime block. Okay. Now how do I expand this part? So this will pull back this piston, which will move something. Nope. Okay, I can't make it too big either, so. Wait. Oh my gosh. Bro. Okay, maybe not that far. Okay. So I think something like this should work. Okay, yeah, that brings it back. Wait a minute. No, never mind. Okay, now it should work. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. It's just a bit complex. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Wait. Yeah, I do not know what to do. So I'm gonna do another redstone project for now. Okay, if anybody's wondering what redstone project I'm doing right now. Oh, wait a minute. This is okay. Wait a minute, it's not loading. Where's the rest of the screen? Okay, there we go. Okay, will it load everything now? Okay, it's a bit more laggier when I live stream it. Okay, will it load everything? Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, this is how big the project is. Spent like I spent like I think 2 days designing on how big it's gonna be. I don't really remember how long it took, but it took quite long. Also, I came up with this. So these are the programs it's gonna run. It's gonna have a typing program, Pong, like the game Pong program, a calculator program, and the clock program. The clock, it shouldn't be too hard. It's like the clock I made in one of my previous videos. But typing shouldn't be too hard. It's just some binary transferred to a screen. Pong is slightly harder. Calculator, on the other hand, it's just no. Also, I got it to work to like pick which program it wants. So this is the so if I want to choose, so that's typing. This is the calculator. That's Pong, and this is the clock. So let's say I want to choose typing, for example. It will light up. Yep, there we go. It lights up. And if I want to change to another program, I can just stand over here and it'll clear the program. So then I can choose another program, let's say clock. Yep, there we go. And it chooses that program. And then again, if I clear it, it will be cleared. So how this works is when I pick a program, it'll send a resonance signal to. Okay, so if I right click that, if I click on the button, it'll give a resonance signal to this area, which will power, which will turn off this torch, and turn off this repeater, which will turn on this torch, which will turn on this repeater, and basically I'll use the lit up torch to give out a resonance signal around this here. And how I clear it is, so basically when you step on the pressure plate, it'll give out a redstone signal here, and there are two torches. As I was saying, there are two redstone torches, and the redstone torches will, once the redstone torches are powered off, it'll turn these on, which will turn off. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me go over there. So when these redstone torches get turned off, when that redstone torch gets turned off, it'll turn these on, which will reset, which will turn this off, which will turn this on. So basically, it's just a switch. Yeah, it's just a switch. And I also have some like things over here, but you don't have to worry about it. That chest is just a bunch of shears. Okay, but I was wondering why. Sometimes it's like very hard for me to like mine out these parts, because like I have to spam click or perfect click to like get rid of the blocks. So it's easier if you get shears and go into survival mode. It's actually easier to like you can insta mine load wool. And then over here, I got some hoppers with a signal strength of the full. Yeah, I just have hoppers that when it's read by comparator, it will give out a certain like redstone signal or strength. So yeah, SS, then the SS stands for signal strength, by the way. Yeah, so this took me a while to like design. Like the letters, I'm fine with it, but the numbers look kind of thick. Not gonna lie, but like I like the design. It looks fine. Then we have the times, plus, minus, divide, question mark, slash, whatever that is called. Those things. Dash. I don't even know what it's called. Brackets, commas, full stop. The equal sign. The delete, on, off, and CC, and I mean CA. So yeah, I have a lot to go through right now, and I feel like I'm gonna suffer. I really wish I could get help with this, but well, I actually wanted to get help, but some redstores weren't online. I mean, to be fair, I wanted to make like a redstone uh Discord server, but the redstoners weren't online, so I couldn't really do it. So like I wanted to do it, but one of the redstoners did not accept it, and I could not find any other redstoners. So yeah, if you're a redstoner and you're watching this, please just Discord me, like DM me on my Discord, and or if you see me online, just say something, because I would really like to see what's your what is your redstone skill level, and if you know how to do computational, it would be very useful for this project. Also, my mouse like lags me out sometimes. I'm not too sure why. If any, also, if anybody's wondering why I'm not using an 8-bit, I mean, sorry, 7-segment display, it's because I don't only want to type it out, but I also want to do big, like, I also want to run games on it. So yeah, that's why it's not like a 7-segment display. Okay, the problem here right now is I figured out that maybe because how I say this, if I make a wool outline, something like this, okay, for an example, and I just put a redstone dust over here, like my redstone clock, that will not work. And well, I trust me, I tried, and the reason why it won't work, is because so on Arch, I have this friend, which I found out he goes to the same school as me. So we made a prototype of a screen display, and I thought it was useful for this, but I forgot the one flaw of it, which is when you want to select all the numbers, the wires have to be like going up, down, left. I mean, not left, right, just up and down, which is gonna be so messy, and it's not gonna work with this, like with the top sections. And I also miscalculated. I forgot. Sooner or later, I'm gonna like update the height of this computer, because yeah, 1 block spacing is not enough, and I gave the side like 4 blocks of spacing, so it's fine. Um, the problem here is right now that I think this design is like it's fairly simple. Like I know I can tell which part goes where, or how am I gonna do this. The problem is what I'm doing right now is putting a redstone torch, which will activate the repeaters, which will display on the screen. But here's the problem. So if I want, oh my gosh, I'm falling. If I want to like turn off it, I just have to do something like this, and then it'll turn off the redstone torch, which will delete that one display. Yeah, but that's not a problem. The problem is I'm fine by doing this, but if I want to display another letter, I was thinking, oh, how about I just build multiple of these at the back, like multiple of these pillars with redstone torches on it. But here's the problem. I completely forgot that. Okay, so here's the thing. I want to put slabs around as well, so like I can make a staircase. So that's also another problem. And because I want to make a pillar behind, another pillar behind, so I am gonna have to like put a redstone torch and then put a repeater, blah blah blah. Okay, maybe it's 1 block higher. So I'm gonna have to put a redstone torch here. But then I'm gonna have to have. I need a repeater. Okay, wait. Maybe bring this slightly back a bit. So I'm gonna have to put a redstone repeater here. Now here's the problem. My question is, how am I mean, I can, if I want to like power, frick. Oh my gosh, I'm so laggy. I'm lagging so badly now. If I wanna power this, it's not that hard. Just add this. But then I also want to put give it a little bit. I also want to put this here, which will not work. I can also bring this back and then put some sort of like. Wait, actually, that's a good idea. Wait a minute. I can also do this. Frick. I could also do this theoretically. But here's the problem. There are a lot of things wrong with this problem. And I'll start with number one. This is gonna be a redstone staircase, so it's no matter what, if I power this, it's gonna power this up, and it might turn off torches that I want on. But I don't think I think that shouldn't be too much of a problem. But the second thing is, if I build multiple of these redstone torches, like okay, so if I want this to be on, if I want this segment of the machine of the screen to be on, I just put redstone torch here, and then it'll turn it on. But here's the problem. Let's say this entire segment's off, okay? And the second row of pillars is powered. Here's the problem. It's gonna be different because it's gonna turn off one segment, which I want to display. So that means I cannot have a torch. So I think it should be an easy fix by instead of a torch, I just put repeaters everywhere. But I am not too sure because, like, if I'm being honest, I don't think it can work in my brain. I think it could work, but I'm not too sure. It's like just very confusing. So honestly, the first thing I'm gonna do is put all the repeaters down first. Okay, so if something goes wrong, I'm risking a lot by the way. If something goes wrong, I have to take down this entire thing, and then think of the new design, which I cannot. I cannot really think honestly. Also, I think this is like my first time doing a redstone, like live streaming or doing redstone. So I guess now you guys can see like what goes through my mind when like building these, like building, like I guess now you guys can see what what I go through and what goes on behind the building redstone builds. Okay, maybe I should just place it up first. I'm not too sure. Also, wait a minute. Do you guys think that maybe five, like, okay, six, like, how I say this? Like, do you think six segments downwards and is like enough to like type a full message? Like, I'm not too sure. This is like such a big redstone project, and I need help with it. Like I need somebody to help me make. So here's the thing. When making this redstone project, I actually hoped that I could get somebody to like help with like this project. So yeah, and here's the thing. I really wanted somebody to help, and I actually found a guy who is actually very decent at it. Like he's actually very good at redstone. Redstone, like he's actually one of the few people I see who knows how to do redstone properly. If you guys see him on Arch, yeah, he probably plays on Arch. I'm not sure what happened to him now because I barely see him online. His name's Italian guy. You guys should go check him out. Like, he is actually pretty good. He's decent at wrestling. I'm pretty sure he cleared his plot recently, but I know but he does know computational wrestling, which is actually insane. Like, it's very hard to find nowadays to find like a redstone. I wonder if anybody talking in chat or something. I can't really. There's no like easy way for me to see. Why is there different sounds? Wait. So if I place it on the wall, it's gonna give me a different sound than putting it on the floor. Okay, never mind. It's the same thing. I don't really know at this point, bro. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now that I'm done with this. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to build so many pillars now. So one thing is easier to like put down all of the slabs is make something like this. Wait, hold on. This is so laggy right now. Where am I? Oh. Yeah, I think it's best if I build it without live streaming too much because this is so big and it's like I feel like it's gonna crash my game. Okay. Now I'm gonna have to bring this all the way up here. Okay, not all the way up too high, but like around there. This is gonna take so long. Okay. I mean, it's not gonna take as long as figuring out the redstone, but sure. It's just like, oh wait a minute. Wait a minute, I should be putting down the slabs first because then I cannot do anything with the slabs. Dang, this is very painful to do. Bro, I really wish that like in 1.8 they let like glass be a transparent block. I mean, it is a transparent block, but like in 1.8 you can't do a redstone staircase with glass. You have to use slabs. So that's one thing. That's what's happening. Oh my gosh, this is gonna take so long. Wait a minute, how am I supposed to put the redstone dust later on? Dang. I need to put on the redstone dust, I forgot. Oh my gosh, this thing is so long. I can probably make a short about it. Like, showing off the project. And it might take a while, but like to finish the entire project. But I really hope that it ends up being a good build. And also, of course, get some views. If it doesn't get any views, that's just sad. I built this for nothing. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop the stream from over here. It's been an hour already. Okay.